Right, okay, I'm back. Is there an update for this yet? I think there might be. I don't know how big the update is though, I hope it's not big. Stream might be dropping frames though because I'm downloading this. I should have done this before I started, but whatever. Live and learn. I wonder if the update includes the changed icon, because a lot of people didn't like this icon for some reason. It's not the best icon out there, but it's not like god awful or anything. I mean, when you compare it to other icons, I can kind of understand. Yeah, there it is. There's a brand new icon. Right, okay then. So I guess at least we got to see that before we finish the game, because I think we're almost done with SteamWorld Dig 2. We've made quite a bit of progress in this game, and I think we're coming up to the final couple hours, it kind of feels like. So let's see if I can finish it tonight. Let me just test something real quick. Right, okay. Again, if the stream looks a little bit blurry, or if it's like buffering or anything, just give it a quick refresh and it should be good. Yeah, we've spent almost 7 hours in this. This feels like a 7-8 hour game, so this may very well be the last session. As sad as I'm to say that, because this game's fantastic. So previously we found quite a few things. In fact, we found a jetpack, and we're on a mission to destroy doomsday devices that are dotted throughout the worlds. So there's one in like a forest area. I don't think we found it yet, but we're in the forest area, like most recently. So we need to find it. Yeah, the icons in all the other games look more colourful. Like, I can kind of get why people were in an uproar, but at the same time I think people blow it out of proportion. Like, we don't need to be that angry about it, but it's cool that the devs listened and they made like a new icon to make it kind of match with everything else. A colleague of mine was able to get some samples from the subterranean jungle. It's strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? And it's very dangerous. What's the code? I generally add people that are like playing Mario Kart and stuff with me. But if you must know, I'll show you real quick. And there it is there. Just screen cap that or something, because I'm about to go back or pause the video and note that down. Or rewind the video. It's also very dangerous. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, he's said that he found traces of some old mutagen polluting the biology of the plants. Seems like they can get their energy from drinking the mutinic juice, moon juice that the Shiners are so obsessed with. There are a lot of pipes running through that place. This could definitely be the source of the pollutants. So yeah, like I said, we're going through an underground forest kind of place to find the doomsday device. Let's see, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Mushroom Pond. We're getting quite deep now, we're almost at the very bottom, it seems. Just looking around up there. How did I get down here to begin with? I showed you what the code looked like? Like, rewind back to where I was on the menu and you'll see it. It begins with SW and then it's like a bunch of numbers. Bushwork Beehive. Oh, beehive yourself. Yeah, they mentioned this game's really cool. Like, this is one of my favourite indie games this year. This and Cuphead easily stand out as like some of the best games that have come out this year. Not just indie, but in general, but in terms of indie, I think they're up there. If you see Luigi, that's me. Oh, there's a friend request. Right, cool. I'll add you after I'm done with this then. I can see something up there, I don't know how to get to it though. Like my pressure bomb can't reach that. I'll come back and check that out in a minute. Oh shit. I didn't see the enemy there. Oh, this might get ugly quick. Oh, nope. Fucking box landed on my head. Thankfully it doesn't do damage. Now, I would leave because we got the cog, but there's something else in here that I'm trying to figure out how to get to. I've got to deal with all these things now. Nice. Yeah, the pressure bomb can't reach that. Well, there's clearly something up here, but I don't know how to get to it. Yeah, I think I'll come back to that one. Yeah, so those things basically spread acid. So you got to be careful when you're approaching them. Damn. Oh, I almost ran right into that. Had no choice there. Oh, maybe I can push them back with the hook shot actually. If they're like those explosive things that I saw at one point. Wait, was that plutonium we just picked up? Yep, we just picked up plutonium. A chemical element that's widely used in the wind-up to the Great Shiner Wars. Eventually tipped the scale in nobody's favour, contrary to popular belief. Not named after a popular dog. I just got that. I ran out of water, so I can't do like the fist thing anymore. Still got plenty of fire though. Oh no, I didn't mean to hook shot to him there. Yeah, we can push him back with that. That's actually going to come in very handy. Oh, he did the work for me then, thanks. That's why I stepped back there, I thought there would be a rock above me. Gotta be really careful when you're spelunking this deep, because you can easily die. Oh yeah, so I watched the new South Park that aired last night. I watched that today. Probably the best episode of the season so far. From what I gather, it's pretty much a prequel to The Fractured Butthole, so if you're looking forward to that and you like South Park, then you have to see the new episode. It's an episode revolving around the Coon and Friends, which are like, it's basically the superhero team that's made up by like a bunch of kids, with Cartman being the Coon. So it's a pretty good episode all around. It's not the first time they've made an episode that surrounds like the Coon and Friends, but every episode where they do that, it's always been a good one. They kinda did that when the Stick of Truth came out, like they made a couple episodes surrounding the events leading up to the start of Stick of Truth, because I remember watching that and it was more or less just like a prequel to the story of that, so they're doing the same thing here as well. This time, instead of being like a medieval, instead of being medieval themed and stuff and being like Game of Thrones, it's more like a Marvel superhero theme to this one, like the game and the episode. I can't wait for Fractured Butthole. I know that sounds silly saying that just because of the name, but the game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely going to get that day one. I haven't found the teleporter yet, but there's another cavern. Oh, plutonium. Yes, please. Also, I've got some more now. Lime loop. Gonna try something. Damn. Maybe I'm not fast enough to reach that. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now, but I need some more water. There we go. Damn it. Right, well I guess I don't have what I need then, if I can't do that. Like, no matter how fast I go, I can't seem to reach it. Meteor rock. Speaking of South Park, I've been uploading the older South Park playthroughs. Like, I've uploaded all of the N64 stuff now, so you might have noticed an influx of South Park related playthroughs. Like, that was like from months ago. Like, the reason I put them up now was because I wanted to make sure they were up before I started playing the Fractured Butthole, so that when I start recording and uploading those, they'll be there after all of that. So Stick of Truth Part 1 will be up tomorrow, and then Part 2 will be up the day after that, and one of the days between now and the Fractured Butthole I'll put up 2 parts, and then on Tuesday the final part will go up. Gonna go get those gems, there's one there as well. So by Tuesday all 6 parts will be up of Stick of Truth, and then we can finally start playing Fractured Butthole, and then that will start going up from Wednesday onwards. Got plenty of water now. Well, before we go in there, there's a teleport thing right below me, so we'll get that first. If I can find out how to get down there. Welcome back, Zachary. No, I thought I could use that explosion and hit that side there. Doesn't quite work like that. Aeronaut Station. Oh shit, oh. That reappearing block almost had me there. Something's afoot down there. Let's see what's over here first and then we'll check that out. Ah, fuck, can't go back. Oh, it's an upgrade, right, okay. I noticed the music changed and I thought there was something creepy down there. So maybe this is the upgrade that I need to get through that other challenge room. Ramjet Vigor. Whoa, I think that machine just turned into a jet engine into a weapon. Turn my jet engine into a weapon. Sweet, let's go scorch some of the mutated plant life then. Hopefully it'll be effective on the dirt too. We just seem to be buried down here. Oh, right, okay. Nice. it's this game's equivalent of the screw attack. That's awesome. Not enough space. Well, it's a good thing the portal is right down there, like the travel tube. It's a pretty deep hole, that one that we're trying to get through. $371, nice. Got lots of money now. Tier 3 jet hammer. Tier 3 jackhammer, sorry. Tier 3 pressure bomb. There was a really good one. Where is it? Was it this one? Reveals all resources on the minimap. That one actually sounds really good. Maybe I can sacrifice one for that. Actually, what was that other upgrade that I saw? Oh yeah, right, that, and Buster Shells. Makes your pressure bombs shatter even harder, rocks than before. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of one upgrade, like a 1 cog upgrade. Not that one, that one's good. I can get rid of that actually. So we can get this 4 cog upgrade, like that's a good one to keep. Are you gonna update the hook shot? How much is it? This tool cannot be upgraded. Well, I guess I can't do that then. So now if you look at the mini-map, I don't know if you can see that, there's a bunch of little purple dots. That's all the resources I missed. Ah, fuck. Nah, that upgrade doesn't really work. Oh fuck. Almost dead. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't tangle with these guys. I haven't died yet, so I want to keep it that way. I only did that just so I could heal up. Damn it. Wanted to hit that one. I've also been watching Rick and Morty, like season 2, since I've been catching up with it. I'm nearly done now. There have been some pretty good episodes of that show. Again, I can see why people enjoy that. Again, kind of like the screw attack, you can harm enemies with that, which is useful. Remember the barbecue? Oh yeah, that was probably one of the best episodes actually. So there's an episode of Rick and Morty in season 2 about these things called the memory parasites, which are basically aliens that infest your mind and trick you into thinking that you have like members of family that you don't actually have. And they basically duplicate and grow in numbers if they make you reminisce about people that you don't actually know. And it gets to the point where it just gets stupid ridiculous and it's pretty funny. Season 2 has been okay, like there isn't a lot of amazing episodes like Season 1, but it does have some good episodes in it. And that was one of them. Oh fuck. Yep. Unfortunately, you can't break that. You can only break like soft blocks, you can't break the hard blocks with that attack. Actually, can you break that? I don't know if I'm doing damage to that. I guess not. Nah, it doesn't seem to be working. Fuck. I need to kill something so I can get some water back. Nope, didn't get water from that one. There we go. Yep. So I'm just basically gathering resources since I'm here, since I know where they all are. Where's the nearest thing? It's back up there. Couldn't do much there. Not sure how close I am to the end of Rick and Morty Season 2. I think I've got like 2 or 3 more episodes of it left, so not that far off. But I've been enjoying that show so far. I heard there's this like really stupid controversy with like some sort of sauce. Circassian sauce or something, I don't know, but... Section sauce? It's a weird name, but apparently was a joke relating to getting sauce from McDonald's. And McDonald's in the US are like giving these sauces for free. But they don't have enough sauces to go around and people that can't get them get pissed off. Like, I don't even know what that's about, but apparently that's a thing. Like, I heard about that. I haven't seen the episode related to it, but I just know that's a thing. It's weird. I guess that's why people say that the Rick and Morty fandom can be a little bit much at times when you've got things like that. I heard it from Spawnwave actually, like Spawnwave is someone I subscribe to on YouTube to get gaming news, and they talked about that I think yesterday. Nice. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes just grinding for shit, like grinding for materials, before we go down deeper. So there seems to be a pretty good cache of stuff around here that I can grab. The only thing about McDonald's that pisses me off over here is that we don't get McRibs anymore. Like, those are like the best. They brought them back for like a year in the UK, and then that was it. I think it was like 2015 2015 or something, and it hasn't come back since. I don't know why that's like that's not a more regular thing. Like in America, from what I heard, it's like once a year. Like they bring it out once a year, but over here, it used to be something like many years ago, like a couple decades back, and then they brought it back like in 2015, and then that was it. They haven't brought it back since. Sometimes I just don't understand why burgers like that are like limited. Like, if it was unlimited, then I'm sure they would get more sales out of it because people are going in to get those. At least that's how I see it. It's the same with the Big Tasty or the Big and Tasty in the US. Like, I like that more than the Big Mac, and if that was a permanent menu option, I would get that every time. So this, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Nice. I think next upgrade will be another water thing, another water tank, so that they can hold more stuff. For a second there, I thought that was an enemy flying toward me and it was just like a loose gem. Just easy money here. One of the best jokes of Rick and Morty in that episode with the brain parasites was basically their attempt to try get free stuff from Nintendo by constantly mentioning 3DS and Zelda 3DS editions. Guys, hurry up, go to the store! We can buy a bunch of Zelda 3DSs and we can flip them for a profit! We can also keep one of each and we can play Nintendo games! Nintendo, give us free stuff! But I thought that was a really well done joke. If you go on, just go on YouTube and look up Rick and Morty Nintendo 3DS and you'll probably find it. I've almost scavenged the whole place of the gems here. I'm not going to get every single gem, I just want to like get a decent haul of gems so I can take them back up and get a lot more money. But yeah, I don't know why it took me a few years to get round to Rick and Morty, but it's a pretty good show all around. Oh, that's why I can't pick that up, not enough space for it. Yeah, we've almost filled everything up. I'm going to see if I can fill that dark matter, if I can find some. There we go. Speaking of screw attack, I need to continue Metroid. You probably noticed I've been streaming a certain few games more than others. Like, I haven't done Kingdom Hearts and I haven't done Metal Gear Solid for a while. Those games are on hold for the moment just because there's a lot of other games I'm doing. Not to mention Fractured Butthole comes out next week. But I'll try to get some more of those too done. It's not that I've lost interest in them, it's just I would rather focus on the other games at the moment. Same for Mario and Rabbids, like that's kind of on the back burner right now. I'll eventually make my way back to that one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back up. I don't see any more dark matter. Unless this is one. Or Meteor Rock. We didn't have all Meteor Rocks. There we go. Quite a decent haul of money there. Plus we leveled up, so we get 60% sell bonus. Flipping those gems for a profit. Right, here we go. Tier 4 Jackhammer, $1,200, that's a lot. So yeah, that upgrade that I equipped that lets you see all the resources and stuff, that's actually super handy if you want to grind for extra dollars. I'm going to push forth now, but I'm also going to grab the stuff that's down here, like most of it, since this corner hasn't been picked clean. Ooh, $70. Nice. Fuck. I want to knock that thing up there. There we go. Nice. Oh, I see how to get in there. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney was released this day in North America 12 years ago. It's quite a while ago. Nope, you can't blow it up from that side, unfortunately. Ace Attorney is a really good series. I've played pretty much all of the games except for well, I haven't finished the most recent one. What was it? Spirit of Justice? I didn't actually finish that one, but all the other games, except for that one and except for the crossover Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, I haven't actually played that one, let alone finish it. I would like to revisit the Layton series. I've only played like the first 3 Layton games, like the DS ones. Unwound Future is probably the best of the original trilogy. I've never played the 3DS games, and I've only played a little bit of the 4th DS game. Can't remember what that one's called. Spectre or something. Oh, there's more shit. Like I said, really easy pickings here for materials. There we go. Are we getting close to the moon juice? Like, there it is there, pretty much. So we need to find out how to get around that. And I'm guessing the Doomsday device is below this. Well, that's the whole reason we went in here. We were supposed to find the Doomsday device and destroy it. Device of disaster, here it is. We found it. Another one down. Yeah! It's nice to have someone to do this with. Not to be on my own when... you're waiting for what, sorry? Did I miss a message? Hey, that was definitely an earthquake. Could have been a reaction to us wrecking that thing, I guess. When we find Rusty, I'm going to have him explain all of this. Don't worry, I've got your back. I think we've got one Doomsday device left, I think. I don't remember where... I don't remember which ones we got rid of and which ones are left. I know there's one inside the temple. Okay, so that's pretty much a dead end. Oh, you want me to check if... I said I didn't want to do this in between playing games, but I'll check real quick. It kind of halts the gameplay, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, there is. You've received a friend request. Yeah, there you are. There you go. I was going to add you after I was done. That's what I said earlier. I'm gonna hit these guys because I get more experience and we're almost leveled up. Like, we only need 105 experience. 85, 65, another 4 more. 3, 2. There's got to be a couple more that I've missed. There's 1. There's 2. Yay! 65% cell bonus. Nice. Just before we go in there, let's check for more resources that we missed up here. You can call me Kirby if you want, sure. I don't mind. You've been streaming for 4 hours? Yeah, I do long streams. I don't know why, I just enjoy doing long streams. They usually last about 5 to 6 hours, sometimes a bit more, sometimes less. Really depends how I'm feeling. There we go. I'll get some of the stuff up here and then we'll go into that tunnel. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, there's more stuff down here that I missed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here I can't pick up. I'm trying to fill up the other slots, like the meteorite rock. Oh nice. Got a little extra bit of water there so I can get that. Or not. Cool thing about all the resources is, like all the loose ones, you can pick them up later. Like they don't permanently disappear. Okay, well except for that one. But most or rather all of them don't actually disappear unless they get crushed. So you can like go somewhere else, or you can go back to the surface and they'll be there waiting for you coming back. So I'm just unearthing them now so that I can pick them up later. Hopefully finding a couple that I can pick up at the moment, but that doesn't seem likely. Well, I guess I'll go up to this travel tube and I'll pick those up after that. I'd cash in these ones. you can see why this is quite addicting, going down there to get the ore so that they can get more money. Look at all this stuff. And then in turn all that money can be used to buy upgrades. Diamond, $60. I'll be heading to the next area shortly. Once I gather some of these materials in here also. Trying to attack him. There we go. If it looks like I'm trying to climb back up, I'm not. Like, technically I am, but I'm just trying to get materials, and then we're going back down again to get the stuff I missed. Again, once you unlock the ability to see where all the hidden resources are, you really want to look out for as much as you possibly can so you can get the money. I should be careful with the health right now. Damn. Right, well I guess that's as much as I can get there. Yeah, the D-pad on this Pro controller likes to veer left or right sometimes when I'm holding down. It's a little bit annoying. I'm using the control stick now. Ow! Fucking slammed that ground at the speed of sound there. Okay, that was worth coming out here for that. Oh, don't fall in there. Right, I think that's all I'm going to do for digging for money. Let's continue with the story. Once we buy upgrades, that is. I mean, that's just easy money right there. Oh, I've got some fantastic new upgrades available for you. Very high-tech stuff. The recircle of life. Look how much the war tank is now, like 1400, that's almost all the money I've got, nearly. Let's see. Don't really think I need to upgrade the lamp because we've got a mod that makes it last twice as long, so I don't really see the need to upgrade that right now. It's a chance of spawning an extra health orb when enemies are defeated with the pickaxe. It's okay, I guess. Before we go to the temple, maybe talking to these people again will remind me where the other one is. Did you feel that quake after we destroyed the device? Yes, I had some trouble calming my kin. They got all riled up by the shaking. I haven't done my head count yet, but I just hope they're all alive. They're all still here, sorry. There's one device left out there that needs to be taken care of. Right, if there's one left, it's at the temple. That much I do know. We'll be a lot safer once all those destructive things are done for. Right, good. I know where it is then. I do believe it's to the right from here, because we couldn't get past this part because we didn't have the thing for it. What do you call it? The jetpack. So now we can do this. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, don't burn. It's a good thing that while you're clinging to a wall with the grappling hook, you can easily let the jet cool down again. Yep, there's so much lava down here. Oh, material. $50. There's got to be a secret cog around here somewhere. Kind of feels like there'll be one maybe here. Call it a hunch. I just had a feeling there was going to be one around here. Look at all that lava. The Grand Lava River, well below the temple now. Just gonna cash this in so we can get some more stuff. Wonder if I could buy more cogs yet from this guy. The world sure has changed since I was but a young bot. This rockweed taking over parts of the mine and the bots building up rockets to escape the planets. I just keep selling my upgrade cogs like I've always done. I guess the future's for you youngins to create. No, I guess you're back for some more upgrade cogs. How about it? I can give you a shiny new upgrade cog for $50. Thank you for the business, come back anytime. I should talk to this guy as well. Ah yes, you found 16 fascinating artifacts. These precious things can be found hidden all over the place. But now you've got all this fancy new equipment to move about. Take care to really look around, will you? I'll give you another blueprint if you can show me 21 artifacts. You know, usually it'd take eons for the Earth to change its geological structure. These new quakes could change the layout of the land in a matter of decades. Decades? Mustn't have these earthquakes sorted out. What if the ground cracks completely? Then the map would be completely useless, outrageous. Kinda curious actually, like how far up does the map go? Let's find the highest point. I guess that would be this. Alright, so that's about as high as the map goes. At least that's as high as I can reach. More of these things. Oh, that's cool, I can fly into them as well with this screw attack thing. I know it's not screw attack, but I like calling it that just because it's essentially the same function. Doesn't control the same way, but the purpose is pretty much identical. Nice, $70 for that one. Oh, got stuck there. Oh well, whatever. Infernal crates. Oh, right, okay, so now we need to move that. Topaz, $40. I don't think we can destroy that thing, the boxes. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, that's kinda cool. I like that. A use of momentum, that's neat. Something brand new that we've not seen up to this point. Just when I think I've seen everything, it throws you something brand new to it, into the mix. Oh, right, hang on a second. Right, the bottom one doesn't, right, okay. You can't change the bottom one. I got confused there because it didn't stop. Fuck. Yeah, you need to stop that at the ledge there and then time it. That's cool. I like that one. Oh, I could have just easily turned that on instead. Oh well. Yeah, we haven't run out of lamp oil in a while. Lamp oil! Rope? Bombs? But yeah, no, we haven't... Oh, don't want to get crushed. We haven't actually run out of lamp for a while. Like, since I got that upgrade that doubles your time, I haven't really had the need to upgrade the actual capacity of that thing. Sucks to be them. Uh-oh. Right, we're good. That's fun. It's just fun when you can kill things like that. Oh. Need to be a little bit less careless now because I don't want to. I've already lost like 4 out of 9 hearts. I don't want to like lose too much. going down another thing here. We're basically just weaving back and forth through that part at the bottom. Upgrade the jet engine to last longer. I kinda want to get that. I still need another 1,000, but that's not bad. A little bit on the expensive side, but very practical. What can we get for 3 cogs? Deflects the first projectile that hits you. It takes 30 seconds to recharge. Oh yeah, I got rid of this. At one point I'll put that back on. Guess I'll use that also. What's this? Oh, right, okay. I mean, I guess this is good for early game, but for late game where most stuff is well above $7, that's kind of useless. Double rainbow. Chance to get 2 resources out of a single resource tile. Cash on disposal. Oh yeah, that's to throw stuff away, if you don't have room for it. Yeah, I think that's all I need for now. Now let's go back down. Oh wait, we need to buy something. Well... Oh wait, no, we're saving money, that's right, we're getting the jetpack upgrades, maybe. I'll think about it. So where is this? Basement entrance. We're not that far away from getting 70% sale bonus. Minecart Madness. Sounds like a Donkey Kong Country level. You think the jetpack upgrade increases the speed? It might. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Not quite sure how I did that, but I did it. Nah, they don't. They prevent you from going in there. Shit. Trying to think this one, like, not quite sure what it wants me to do. Well, I want to get the thing to fall through here, but I'm not sure how to go about doing that. Let's destroy that and reset. I might be here for a while. Oh, right, I think I understand, kind of. Sort of. No. I thought I had it there for a second, but not quite. Oh, wait. Right, I think... No, I understand. Wait a minute. Shit. What happens if I push it from here? Hang on a second. Right, I think I know what it wants me to do now. Maybe I say that and I probably don't, but I do have a general idea. Ah, not fast enough. If only I had some extra water to make this a little bit easier. Ah. Have you noticed that the lamp is still going, by the way? Like, the lamp hasn't run out of oil. Like, we're only halfway through it. If only I could hit that minecart from this side. But that would make it too easy. God, how can something so simple be so deceptively challenging? Trying to figure this one out. Nope. Fuck. That probably wouldn't have made it anyway. Oh, that's why it's not running out. I remember the upgrade was... In fact, I'll show you if I can find it. Prevent your light from dropping below 50%. So essentially it lasts forever once it gets to the halfway point. That's why it's not running out. Definitely worth keeping that installed. So I can either try to solve this or I can go back and get some water to cheese it. You cannot push it with this though. Oh, don't crush. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second, I think I might know how to do this. Put that there. You put that there, you push that over. Then you destroy that. And now I can put that down there. How did it take me so long to figure that out? God, I feel stupid. Like, it's puzzles like that that make you overthink it, and then you realise, oh, it was just, that's how you do it. So I generally have a general idea of how to now do that, so we need to get one of those to stand here, I think. Oh, and then we have to get it to stand here. Right, this is going to be tricky. You figured this one out sooner than me. Nice going. Yeah, it took me a while to realise what I was supposed to actually do. Well, it's one of those... Like, like sometimes you think you're a bit of a puzzle intellect and then stuff like that happens and your brain just goes to mush trying to comprehend it. Well, it's one of those sort of things. Don't put that there, do I? Oh, right, okay, maybe I do. Or not. I don't know if I can reach that. Okay, right, that's supposed to sit here then. Yep, I got it. We good. Pretty well designed puzzle, that one, I like it. Could have cheesed that one had I got the actual thing for it. Like, if I had the pressure bombs, I could have cheesed it. A bag of rubber chickens. Escaping this bag is a cacophony of cackles. Clang and clamour composed by simple three-part harmonies. The ruckus seems to be at a crossroads. I think we need one... No, not one more artifact, we need like 4 or 5 more. But I can't believe I was enough for that long. Let me check how we're doing for time. Let me check something real quick. Right, okay, I was just looking up something super fast. What's that material called? Unobtainium. Since nobody has ever expected to obtain it, there's really no data to be had, sorry. I should be reading these descriptions more often. 1. Imaginite. Disputed among miners, does it really exist? Imaginite. Imaginite there's no Heavenite and no Religionite too. $80 each though, that's a nice haul. 1. Bismuth. Discovered around 1400 AD by mysterious alchemists, often sadly mistaken for lead of a German Fürst in something, whatever that is, a German word. Not going to attempt to pronounce that because I know it'll be wrong. I could have a degree in how to speak German fluently and I'll still get that wrong. So that extra game I was thinking of doing tonight, I don't think I'll have time for that if I want to finish this. The other game I was thinking of was Resident Evil 4, by the way. The Sun Armory. Oh, upgrade please, yes. Maybe this is the thing I could use to get through that one room that I couldn't get through before. Like that challenge thingy. Got ultra composite armor. Hey, now that new armor is pretty sweet. Now you don't have to complain about getting smashed and stuff. I don't think we can be completely careless, but yeah, it really does look cool, doesn't it? You know what it would make you even cooler? Flames! So does that prevent fall damage? Let's see the composite armor information. Reduces damage taken, right, okay, so it's not... it's basically just an optional thing. There we go. Totally didn't mean to do that, and there goes the gem. Oh well. Up! Imaginate. Maybe you can find Imaginate in Imagination Land. Nice, that's what I wanted to hit. Increa product manual. This build-it-yourself apparatus used to be essential for enhancing main equipment. The name printed on the device sounded like a nonsensical drivel or a curse from a cold Northern Kingdom. This 30-day return policy excludes free shipping, but includes a complimentary smirk. Also, is it just me, or does that face up there right above me look like a boo face? Like evil smile, wide open mouth, tongue sticking out, spiky teeth. Looks like a boo face, almost. In fact, I wasn't going to zoom in on it, but I'll quickly check it to show you. Let me just quickly grab this. Because the stream is low quality, so if you want to see a better detail, there you go. Looks very boo-like to me. So it turns out, while I was trying to show that boo face, OBS decided to shit itself, but it's good now, we fixed it. Let me just make sure that the recording is going again. Thankfully the previous recording will still be intact, so I just stitched that together and it'll be good. So let me know if the sound and stuff is going through like normal, like there's no issues with that. It should continue like normal. But yeah, fuck that boo face. That rarely happens, but once in a while it will happen. Where I try to pull up a different instance of the same capture method just so I can show you something up close. And it will just say fuck you and just crash OBS altogether. Oh. Good thing I've got that armor. You hear the game sounds and music. I take it you can hear the voice as well. Hang on, testing. Right, okay, you can hear the voice also. Good. Oh. Finally got rid of those two. Oh, you can interrupt him by doing that. That's good to know. Cell bonus 70%. I think I may have enough money now to buy that upgrade. The jetpack upgrade. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go for that. Like, 2,000... what was it? $2,500 is a lot of money. Well. God damn it. I have no idea where that's coming from, like who's doing that. Oh damn, I almost died there. Well, I don't think I'd die immediately if I hit the lava, but would have taken a lot of damage. Right, let's head back out with all the goods. This should be enough to give me the money I need. Especially with the 70% bonus. Yep, just enough. In fact, we've got more than enough. So what's this do again? Lasts longer plus air cooling mod. Total recoil. Pushes enemies further on impact. No thanks. I mean, I could do that now. Holy shit. Infinite flight. I didn't think that meant you could keep doing that. Cool. That's awesome. I mean, if you keep holding it down, it will run out, but if you just keep tapping it, you can do it forever. That's really cool. I like that. That's flying with style. This isn't flying. This is falling with style. Let's fill out the entire... Well, no, let's not entirely fill it out, but let's do the edges. Oh, right. Again, I can't hold the button, but I can keep spamming it. We'll just fill out the edges, I guess, so we can see how big the map is. So there you go, that's how big that part is. Guess you're back for some more upgrade cogs. Yeah. Get a couple more of them while I'm here. These here shapes keep getting worse. I can feel all four of my knees knocking. I'm thinking we all need to skedaddle on that there rocket before soon. I don't rightly like the thought of the wide open sky all around me. But then if the whole planet's going to pieces, then what choice do I have? Guess I'll finally be forced out of my comfort zone after all, partner. If there's a little speech bubble, you haven't talked through your dialogue thing yet. Don't like all this talk about the Great Quake. So many unknowns. How big? When will it hit? Where? Something about him reminds me of Astro Man from Mega Man and Bass. It might be the two eyes. Ever since that elevator came crashing down, I've been thinking about what's been going to happen if the really big one hits. Professor Sherman seems to think it's getting worse before it gets any better. You'd do well to listen to her. She's the smartest bot in town. So yeah, it was definitely worth the upgrade, and we got 2 more cogs from that guy. Whoa, is that what I think it is? How on earth did you get hold of an ignition axe? Oh, I bet it was hidden away somewhere in the Eastern Temple. I read about it in one of my tool magazines. The possibility of this thing is exciting. Oh, I can't believe it. That's really nice. I guess he tells you what your upgrade does when you buy a new one, or when you find a new one. Oh, get out! Don't tell me you've been all the way down to Aeronaut Station. That place was supposed to be supposedly buried down below the modern parts of the mine. Never in my days. Thought I'd actually get to see a real jet engine. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something. Right, okay. Never in my days I thought I'd see a real jet engine. I'm geeking out here. That thing will let you travel all over the mine. You can explore places you've had no chance of reaching before. That mine is truly your steam oyster. I bet I can fashion some sick upgrades for it. If you want me to. I think that's all. Inner Sanctum, I think we're getting close to where Rusty is. So I no longer need to use the grappling hook, I can just do this. That's amazing, that was definitely worth the money that I invested to get that upgrade. Here we go. Final Doomsday Machine. Woo! That's the last one. Whoa, that was a big one. This doesn't make any sense. I thought we'd be rid of the earthquakes by now. Yeah, I'm sure that was the last of the 3 devices. Got a bad feeling about this. There's just too many unanswered questions. Doomsday coats in toxic jungles. And where is Rusty? Sure is fishy. Maybe it's not Rusty, maybe Rosie's wrong. Or she's not telling us everything. We need to go back to the Oasis and have a talk with Rosie. Confront Rosie. Good thing that only takes like 2 seconds to do. Thanks to the fast travel system. There we go. What's stopping you? Come on! That's strange. The tube back to the Oasis isn't working. Fissure and fissure. Maybe the opening on that side is clogged. We'll have to dig back to the last stretch to get back there. Huh, okay then. Something must be going up or down. Well, let's go to that one then. Can also grab some shit while we're here. Not that there's a lot of valuable stuff, but there is some stuff I missed. Not much, mind you, but there is some. Use the fucking hookshot to push him back. Oh. Yeah, remember when that bird thing almost killed me one time? They're not much of a threat now, but they're still annoying. Oh, we went past it, it's up here. Oh yeah, something happened. The entrance is blocked. Yeah, I think the earthquakes did this. You think the earthquakes did this? We need to find another way in there and talk to Rosie. There's a lot of pipes around here. Maybe we can get in through the drains. I have a suspicious feeling that we'll find another end. We'll find the other end of the pipes in the underground jungle. Also, there's a bit of HD rumble going on, like when the screen shakes. I can feel the HD rumble on the controller. Oh, right, so we probably come out of that pipe, I guess. So we need to go to the jungle. Where's the jungle then? It's this way. God damn it, I was about to make that joke. Welcome to the jungle. I'm not sure whereabouts it is, but I guess we could gradually go down and look for the parts we've not checked. Kinda did that to yourself. It was all on you. Like that snail thing. I was kind of holding off on the joke till I actually walked inside the jungle so I could see it. I had that joke ready. And just before I got there, he said it, so I guess you did beat me to the punch. Tetramite. We've been in there. Right, there's nothing here. Actually, have we been in here? Where does this go? Oh, right, it just takes you back outside. Fortunately, with all the upgrades, it shouldn't take too long to find where we need to go. We just need to do a little bit of exploring. Ow. Okay, so fall damage is still a thing with this armor. Doesn't do much, but it still hurts. Again, all we need to do is just look down the avenues that we didn't actually uncover on the map. So it shouldn't take much longer than 5 minutes to find it, really. Can also get some gems on this side. Actually, I've got an idea. Maybe it's at the bottom where the moon juice is, because that does connect to the moon juice. Or it's somewhere around here, perhaps? Above the acid swamp, below the acid swamp. Actually, given the elevation, I think it might be around here. Where all the moon juice is. Yeah, it might be in there, I think. Yep, there is. Told you that wouldn't take long. Sludge River Bend. An Imaginite. Interesting. Nope, can't quite break that. Another Imaginite. Not bad. Another cog. Got a bad feeling that this is all. I got a bad feeling I got still hanging around. Something is definitely not right. Rosie's got a lot of explaining to do once we get back to the Oasis. I should have been more suspicious from the start. If you were more suspicious, then I probably would have still been alone in the temple. Now let's get out of this drain and see what's going on. Oh, there's something down there. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, there we go. I thought there would have been a secret around there that I missed. We need to get a rocket through here. Right, that rocket should go all the way from there, all the way to the point of interest. And we can pick up another cog. Easy. I'm getting good at finding these secrets. Right, let's push forward. Yep, there it is. Back in the Oasis. Where's everyone gone? This is creeping me out. We have to find Rosie and see what she's been up to. Let's cash all this stuff in first. Look how much stuff we picked up this time. What valuable materials. So the professor's been getting a rocket ready for blast-off. Thought she was just a nut job, but now I'm starting to think she's got the right idea, see? Space is completely unexplored and ripe with new business opportunities. I've managed to build a new life out of nothing before, kiddo. If anything, I'm more prepared than when I was... If anything, I'm more prepared now than when I was a youngster. Can't upgrade that. Don't know if I want to upgrade just yet. Let me check the time. I'm not sure how much longer this game has left. If we don't see anything happen in the next half an hour, I might just stop and we'll finish it next time. See, that's the thing, I'm not sure how much is left of the game. I thought we were coming up to the end by now, but clearly there's still a bit of story left. Oh, hello. Let me look around first, before we go in there. Can we go in any of the doors? I guess not. I mean, we can go in there, but that's like a cave we've been in before. This thing looks really ominous when it's open. Are you sure we need to go in there? Okay, let's see what the big shiner's got cooking in here. The reactor. I think we are almost at the end now. This might actually be the last part of the game. Oh shit. Point of no return. Rusty? Dot? You really shouldn't have come back here. What are you doing? Let him go, Rosie. Do you know how many shiners were hurt capturing him? He's a monster. And now he's just a battery in my mech suit, so I'm finally strong enough to keep your kind out. You lied to me. I used you. You're a tool. And I needed someone to disable those pesky devices. He built them to draw the power from my fusion distillery, but no more. Yeah, I think this is actually the end. The end game. This reactor will give me what I need to control my kin, an endless supply of moon juice. They will have no reason to wander off. They will stay safe and show me the respect I deserve. Ah, so this is what you meant when you said shiners were deranged and dangerous. Earthquakes. The reactor is unstable and Vectron tech. Pardon me. No, you're unstable. I'm finally in control. You're insane. Enough of this. But enough talk. Have at you! Oh, so we actually get a boss battle this time. Good thing I've got infinite flying just before we got here. Oh shit. Hello. I can see a couple of shiners in the background. Waiting for it to fire a rocket. There we go. Maybe I should have upgraded that pickaxe before I got here. Nice. Oh, crap. Getting a little too close for comfort there. Nope. Also, that Vectron reactor has the power to change the environment, I've noticed. Oh, okay. Right, now things are getting serious. Oh, crap. At least you don't have to do the whole thing again if you miss. Oh, I need to stand on it, I'm an idiot. Right, final phase. I'm guessing it's the combination of everything she's thrown at me up to this point. Also, I just realised the moon juice is rising. Fuck. Yeah, try to get me, I can keep flying for as long as you tried to get me. I think I got her. Nice. Yeah, I think I may have been a little bit overpowered by that point once I got the infinite flying. Rusty! The reactor, it's going to blow. The quakes will destroy everything. We must get out of here. Scrap that, we'll get out together. Oh fuck. Hey, this thing is going haywire. Let's get out of here now. Professor Sherman's rocket. We need to get back up to town now. Oh fuck. I can't do anything except walk. Don't die on me now. Not just Rusty, you as well. Don't you dare. Oh fuck. Come on, Finn, we have to hurry. There's no way we'll make it back to the city like this. But I can get the two of you out in time. Shortcut to Vectron. No way am I leaving you down here. You can't go through this thing with us. There's no time to argue. There's no other way you two get in here. Now! Finn, I'll come back for you. I know you will. Now go! See you around, Dot. See you, Finn. Yeah, the city's not looking so good right now. Gah, get out of the way. Mares and childbots first. I'm sorry, I'm going as fast as I can. Calm down, folks, one at a time. Form an orderly line now, you hear? Hey, we ain't got time for lines. Just get onto the rocket before the whole place collapses on us. Bolt your jaw, son. We got butts down in the darn mine. We can't just leave folks behind. Mr. Heisenberg is ready to ignite the rocket, but I can hold the launch for a minute or two. Then we have to blast off. Beep boop blark. Oh, that's a shiner. I think, is that a shiner? Like, just disguised as a robot? Yeah, you said it, Mr. Barnacle. What? I ain't said nothing. There he is. What in tarnation? Oh, there you are, dearie. Thank goodness you're safe. Good show, I was worried you'd got yourself lost. I see you found that red-scarfed miner, but where's that little glowing friend of yours? It's a long story, I have to... Well, I'm happy to see you're safe and sound, but I must stress we're really out of time. Everyone aboard the rockets. Time for some steambutt space adventures, yeehaw! That's it. It kind of ends abruptly there. I'm not sure if there's like an extra ending. I'm gonna have to look into that. But for now, I think that's it. Yeah, I've got a feeling there might be an extra ending that we didn't get, so I'll look into that. In fact, I'll look into that right now. Because it does end kind of quite like suddenly without like any real resolution other than us going into space. Unfortunately in this ending we can't go back for Finn, so I'm guessing this might be the bad ending, probably. Who knows? Rebuild civilization, find Finn. Honestly don't know if there's another ending, but we'll see. I'll check in a second. I just want to enjoy the little pictures. Yeah, there we go. So maybe it actually did end like that, maybe there's not a better ending than that. Right, 1 second, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I can't seem to find this information, so I'm assuming that this is actually the end for now. Yeah, it's kind of weird when the game kind of makes you think, oh, is that the best ending? Because it kind of ends on a very abrupt and bittersweet note. But I did love the game, it was fantastic. It's a shame there's not a lot of boss fights, there was only like 3 boss fights in total. But hey, that's 2 more than the first game. The first game only had 1. So I wonder if this is foreshadowing a possible 3rd game. SteamWorld Digbots in fucking space. Yeah, I would be totally up for that. Like, I would look forward for a 3rd game. Wouldn't surprise me if that happens, but probably won't be for a couple of years. That was quite fun. I'm going to quickly check something up. Yeah, I'm looking up a message board where somebody else says that the ending seems a little abrupt. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I thought it kind of ended a little bit... well, I can't think of a different word other than abrupt. But yeah, one of my favourite games this year. Easily. Not just indie, but in general. But the first game was pretty good. This is definitely way better. Oh, look at that. We actually beat it without dying. Nice. Very rarely do I play a game blind where I don't actually die. Secrets 56%. Let's have a look at the extras. Contact. Alright, okay, that's like the dev team. Well, there you go. If anybody wanted to know who made this, then there you go, that's all the people behind this game. So yeah, I'm going to assume that that is the ending, so with that... Like I said, fantastic game. Really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to... Like, I'm pretty sure based on this ending there's going to be a third game in the series. But who knows when that's going to be. Maybe sometime I'll check out that SteamWorld heist game. Like, if that's on sale during the winter Steam sale, I might pick that up. So, that's not really part of this SteamWorld Dig storyline, but it is like a side story that's still in the same universe. So I'll probably play that at some point.